Changing the car battery for the 2018 Honda Accord starts by pulling the hood latch release straight out. The hood release is found midline center with the Honda emblem. Push this to the left and lift the hood. Swing the hood prop into place to secure the hood in the open position while we work. The battery is located directly in front of the driver and has three 10mm nuts that need to be loosened to remove the battery. Start the battery removal by removing the negative terminal first. Loosen and then wiggle the battery terminal clamp to free it, and then set this behind the battery to avoid arcing or shorting the electrical system. Next, swing the positive terminal cover open and loosen the 10mm nut here. Wiggle the terminal off and stow behind the cluster of cables next to the breaker box. There is a J-hook used to secure the battery to its base found here. Loosen the 10mm nut holding the battery in place. Press down on the bar that crosses the top of the battery and swing the J-hook out to release. Move the entire bracket to the side. Pull the battery straight out and clean the plastic tray it sits on as needed. Make sure the tray is properly situated when reinstalling. Remove the battery cover from the old battery. Place the new battery into the battery cover. I recommend spraying some battery terminal protectant on both terminals of the battery to avoid corrosion, and I do the same for the positive and negative terminal clamps as shown. Make sure to remove any pre-existing battery acid. Place the battery back into the engine bay with the negative terminal closest to the driver and the positive terminal towards the front end. Return the retention bracket for the battery back into place, making sure the J-hooks on both sides are inserted. Tighten the 10mm nut and push and pull the battery to make sure that the battery does not shift. Return the positive terminal first. Tighten and close the terminal cover. Return the negative terminal last and tighten. Return the engine hood prop back into its holder and close the hood. Start the vehicle and reinitialize the vehicle systems. The anti-theft system will need to be re-enabled manually. This is done by pressing and holding the radio power button here. You might encounter a situation where a ton of really concerning safety systems show as failed when first moving the vehicle. Don't panic, pull the vehicle over safely, power the vehicle off, and start it again. This should clear, as it has for me, every Accord battery change. If it doesn't, it might be wise to visit the dealer. Again, it shouldn't be an issue. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to receive notification of future content.